I'm waiting for people to log on. Hi, B. I'm waiting for people to log on. I just said that like a minute ago. Hi, Abraham. Abraham Dick. My poor Noah. He was so sad about the flight situation. First off, I want to start by saying thank you for you guys. I got a few messages about you guys like asking, and like some of you were like, I was watching the news and I was thinking about you. Thank you so much. That is so sweet and thoughtful of you guys. But this day, man, it's been a mess from beginning to end. I just showered with cold water. I boiled some water for the boys so that I can shower them. But I was like, I'm not going to spend more time boiling water for myself. I just jumped in there and I showered with cold water. Working right now. Sorry, wanted to say hi. Hope it gets better. Love ya. Bye, Oscar. Thank you. So very sorry about your plans. How do you say your name? Indrani? I never say it because I don't want to say it wrong. Hope you get back your money. I'm going to harass them until I get my money back because this is crazy. Just wanted to say hi now. I'm off to drop some flowers off at the cemetery. Oh, Nicole. Thank you for jumping in really quick. What are you snacking on? I made a quick quesadilla. So for those of you that weren't in the other live that I was just on, my flight was canceled last night because of the storm. This freak storm that just came and went. Um it was canceled, and then this morning there were no flights. The airport was closed because the airport flooded as well. So then I was like, I'm not gonna make it to my hotel. Let me cancel that. I cancel it, but they told me that I would have to wait to see if I get a refund or they were gonna end up giving me a penalty from the hotel. So then I get a message later on during the day that the hotel is not giving me my money back, anything at all, because Expedia wasn't able to contact the supervisor of the hotel. Meanwhile, I called the hotel 3 times today, and they told me that Expedia needs to handle it on their end since I paid them. Then I call Expedia and they tell me that I have to contact the supervisor at the hotel and they handle it. Hot mess. It took 3 to 4 hours for me to get in contact with someone in United. I was able to get a refund. It's not in my account yet, but they were able to process that and they said it'll take 7 to 10 days for me to get the money back. But at least I know that's coming. My issue now is the hotel. Why are you guys so quiet? I was off today. But then my boss was like, why don't you just come in so you don't waste this day? I was like, whatever. Like, what am I going to do at home? Mope around. Might as well take the boys. No, it's sad. I don't want him to be here. Doing nothing, just watching movies or playing around. He might as well come to school and have fun with his friends. So we did that. No, I was like, as soon as I have the luggage out, I still have it out. I have the luggage, his book bag, my book bag. I had everything ready. So this morning, as soon as he gets up, he's like, Mommy, are we leaving already? And I was like, I'm sorry, buddy, but I told him the airplane is broken. It's not working because there was a lot of water from the rain. And he was like, but how about the beach? And I was like, buddy, we can't go to the beach. I'm so sorry. Hi, is the hotel 24 hours to cancel? Because if so, they shouldn't be keeping the whole stay. Just the first day of anything. Expedia told me, I was like, can you call? No, I told Expedia the last phone call, I was like, I want you to call. How much did you waste on this trip you didn't go on? Why? B. Because then you talk crap. You have little comments every now and then that are unwanted. The last call I made with Expedia, I told them, I want you to call the hotel with me on the line. And then they told me that they were going to do that. So I held on. And then like half hour later, they get back to me and they're like, the hotel refund hours to speak to the supervisor are over. So we can't do that right now. You're going to have to wait 9 to 10 days. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep calling tomorrow. The hotel has no idea. Like, they're clueless. I spoke to one person and then he was like, you can tell he was kind of nervous because he kept stuttering and he didn't really know what I was saying. And then I was speaking to them in Spanish. I'm like, if you want, I can speak because I can tell her sign language is obviously Spanish. So I was like, I can speak in Spanish. And then I was explaining everything to them in Spanish and he was still like second guessing. You can tell he was like hesitating. So he asked me, do you want me to put a supervisor on? And I was like, yes. And I never got to speak to a supervisor. They just kept telling me like I have to go back to Expedia and Expedia has to handle this since you paid them. Then I mean, this is the third trip you went on or paid for since I have been watching you, and I haven't gone on a trip in years. Well, I also save my money. My first trip to Florida, my sister paid for it. Not that it's anyone's business, but I mentioned that before. And this was supposed to be a time for me and the boys. Is there an issue with that, B? And it's not like I'm staying at these fancy places. For the Florida trip, I stayed at an Airbnb. I could have stayed at a hotel, but it was going to be more money. And my sister was paying for that trip. She paid for the flights. I paid for the Airbnb. I just wish we can go on trips together. Okay, that's weird. Hi, Kiki. Thank you for your message. You were one of the people that messaged me saying that you were worried and thinking about me. Hi, so happy to see you and to know you're okay after everything that's going on in your area. Thank you, Kiki. I just started watching your videos a while ago, and since you're live, I just wanted to say you're such a strong and beautiful woman, sis. Karen, lots of love from Germany. That's so cool. Thank you. Very sweet message. Hi, Carmen. It's leadership. Long time no see. Hope all is well. Oh, you're welcome. Then, at the end of the night, at the end of the shift, one of the parents said he was late, but he's late. His kid is the last one every single time. It's rare. And the moments that he picks him up early, we're all like, oh my God, he's leaving early. Like, it's always a shock when he leaves early because it's rare. So today, I call him because he doesn't have the decency to call me and say, "Hey, I'm running late." The school's already closed, and I have to call him and say, "Hey, your child is the last one here, and we're closed." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm 15 minutes late." So yeah, he came in 15 minutes late. I had to charge him a late fee. So glad you're making your mission to go on trips just like you said you wanted to do. Don't listen to negative people. That's exactly what I said I wanted to do. I want to go places and I want to take my kids everywhere I go. How was your trip to Florida? in the concert. It was good, D. It was fun. It was literally a 1 day trip, but it was so much fun. I loved it. I loved it so much. Have any of you had this issue with Expedia or any like traveling like Priceline or cheap Caribbean where they don't want to give you the money for a hotel cancellation? My coworker was also, what's it called? My coworker was also, her flight was at the same time as mine, but she was going to Vegas. But it was canceled for her and she was so upset. Like we were both so upset at work. And what's it called? But later on at like 2 o'clock, she was able to rebook for later tonight. I couldn't do that because there were two other flights for tonight, but they were completely booked. They checked it for me. I agree with Carmen. It is weird. That's awesome. I just got back from Jamaica and Bahamas. My best friend's sister is going to Jamaica tomorrow. I hope everything goes well. I'm pretty sure her flight is fine. I love Bahamas. I've been there twice. I love it. Yes, I had that issue with them when I went down to Miami. How did you fix it, Graham? Someone in the other life said I should dispute it with Visa. Do you think Visa will give me my money back if I dispute that charge? But that charge was made like 2 weeks ago. And it was through Expedia and it was the entire thing. It was a flight and the hotel. So I don't know how they would be able to differentiate like what I paid. I'm sorry if this looks gross to you guys. Mm. Hola bonita, ¿cómo estás? Estoy triste. Me cancelaron mi viaje por la lluvia y las inundaciones. Y ahora el hotel no me quiere dar mi dinero. She doesn't know you from Jack. You obviously don't know what's appropriate or not. Where's Ray? Ray, where are you? I hid the messages. I don't know if that'll work. That's why when he starts asking me stuff, I already know it's gonna be something stupid. And I'm not in the mood today. It's so beautiful here. There, I had to dispute it with my credit card company. Did it take a long time for you to get your money back? And did it work? That ain't good, Carmen. I don't understand why they wouldn't give you your money back. I don't know either. I was waiting for my COVID test results to come back and I couldn't check into my room until my results came back negative before going on my cruise. Oh my God. I even had to get Noah COVID tested yesterday for nothing. Poor thing. I am at work, but checking in. You don't have to explain to anyone about paying for trip. It took a few days before my refund. Oh, I need a call visa. I made a quesadilla, Carlos. The fastest thing I can make. Making you hungry. We love you and know you are a careful, responsible person. Thank you, Andraini. You guys are the best. Any more trips planned for the year? I was thinking if I had the money back from the flights and the hotel, I would have just booked something for next weekend. It would have been cheaper anyway since Labor Day weekend is more expensive. But that's not happening. And now I'm tight. Like I'm not tight, but I don't want to spend it off on something again and then have to deal with more BS. Last time my vacation got canceled because of bad weather. I mentioned it to my bank and they were able to give me my money back. But what I'm saying is that, like, let's say this is not what I spent on Expedia, but let's say I spent like $4,000. That $4,000 is not just the hotel, it's also flights. I'm gonna get my money from the flights back. How will they know how much to get back from the hotel? Should I just look at the itinerary and get the exact amount? Because I'm about to get off of here and call Visa right now to dispute it. Are you excited for fall and pumpkin everything? I'm not. I love summer. I hate that summer's over. It's already feeling chilly here. I'm like a negative Nancy right now. I'm sorry. I hate being like this. But today has just not been the day for me. It feels 68 right now and it's gonna go down to 58. I'm not ready for that weather. I don't like it at all. Bye, Andrini. Have a good night. I want to go somewhere fun for the fall, but not sure where I want to go. Look at your itinerary of the room. Charges that would be the price to dispute. I've never done anything through Expedia. Maybe contact the place where you was staying at. I did. I called them 3 times and they keep telling me that I have to contact Expedia. Then Expedia tells me I have to speak to the hotel supervisor. Caught another live. Woohoo. Marie, this is not a good live. They canceled my flight. I had to cancel a hotel. Flights gave me my money back. I should get it in 7 days, but the hotel doesn't want to pay me back 1 penny. Why? I'm eating this little trail mix thing now. It's so good. Did Expedia give you a detailed receipt? Expedia is like, let me look. It's a little difficult to look for stuff sometimes. They may accommodate you. You can speak with the manager at the hotel. Mm, let me see. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm looking. It doesn't even show up anymore. Mm. It took me almost 4 hours to get in contact with someone at the airline. I think I can get it. I don't like cold weather. The only thing I like about fall is maybe pumpkin picking and Halloween and apple cider donuts. Other than that, I don't like the weather. I completely hate it. Hmm. Did they email a receipt with details? Try checking there. I'm pretty sure they did. Hmm. Yeah, Marie. That's what happened to me. In California, we don't feel too much of fall weather. I wish we did. We always wish what we don't have. Hey, cheer up. Don't stress about it. You will see that it will resolve. Ah, It's just a lot of money to be just thrown away like that. I would call and get a number for their VP and complain. Uh, I'm sad summer's almost over too. I don't like this cold weather either, even in California. Mm-mm. Oh, I found the receipt. The page is so slow. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, my belly. It's not even detailed. Payment details. Package canceled. Package hotel round trip flight. It just gives me the total of the hotel and the flights. It's not detailed at all. It doesn't give me like prices of everything. A lot of third party trip sites are taking people money and not being very understanding of people's situations. They taking people for a ride just to get your money back. Same, I don't care for the cold weather. I was like, how is this any of my fault? Like I shouldn't be calling back and forth. I shouldn't be the one like harassing a hotel to give me my money back when I did it with you guys. And this was a weather situation. Like, who the hell would have thought that this was going to happen in New York and New Jersey? Let me keep searching. I'll have you guys here as support. You guys are the best. When you find out how much the plane tickets are, then you can deduct hotel. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Sending you hugs, Carmen. Smile, though. I like seeing your beautiful smile. Thanks, Carlos. Hey, beautiful. I'm flying out to California Saturday. Hi, Dimitri. I hope your flight goes well. I'm sure everything is good. This was a one. You know what? My friends and coworkers keep saying that I'm cursed. All I wanted to do all summer was go to the beach, get a tan. I look exactly the same as I did in the beginning of the summer. Because every time I've even called out of my job to go to the beach like ahead of time. No, I don't call out. I pick a day. Let's say today is Wednesday. I'm like, next Monday I'm going to be off because I'm going to the beach. Guess what happens? It rains. That happened to me 3 times. I chose a day to not go to work. 3 times it rained. And going to Florida, every time that I went, it rained. There was like a friggin' storm when I went, but it was on and off the last 2 weeks ago when I went, or when I went for my birthday 2 to 3 weeks ago. Um, and then this freak hurricane that passes here for like a few hours happens, and my flight is canceled. I can't be a bronze goddess. Use Priceline. I've never used Priceline. Should go to Cali. Curse, let me take some holy water. Ugh. And then my friend, she's like, let's go one last time to the beach Saturday and even Monday, even though it's gonna be crazy with Labor Day weekend. I'm like, oh, please, I'll do anything. I went to the beach. Oh my god, and I went to the beach one time here in New Jersey with I just went once. I'm always at the beach. I went once with my best friend and it poured. It poured with the boys and we stood under like a little shed for like an hour and then we went back out and it was breezy. Like I had a shirt, the boys had shirts on, but it's not been my summer. Girlfriend, I really think you should try Visa. Helps so much money to lose for nothing. Explain you're a single mom who saved long time for that vacation and can't lose money and ask for help. Can't hurt you. I will. I will call Visa for sure. Priceline is better. Like if your flight gets canceled, they refund you. I'm so sorry. You deserve to be happy and go places. I do. I do want to be happy and travel. Beach and no invite. I didn't know cruises were going on. Like I'm about to get on a cruise. Oh, I can't. Blake doesn't have a passport. Lord. Oh, I have his appointment for that, and it's gonna take months, most likely, for me to get a passport. I would have been on a cruise a long time ago. I've been on 2 of them or 3. I don't even know. But I love cruises. I didn't know they were happening. I would love to take the boys one day on a Disney cruise. Like with this whole COVID thing, it scares me to even get on a ship because I remember that's where it was like crazy. I remember people being stuck in a ship for a really long time because they weren't allowing them to get off with the whole pandemic and people were sick on it. It's so great to see you're doing really well. Wish you the best, Carmen. Thank you, Carlos. I have a 3-day cruise to Bahamas tomorrow. Those are nice with kids, but I think the minimum age for the playroom activities is 2. My kids loved them when they were little. Maybe next summer. If things are better, I for sure will take them. Sorry, my friend is messaging me, asking me questions if I got my money back and stuff. Everyone's asking me. I've been on a 5-day cruise, I believe, to Bahamas twice. And I loved it. I loved it so much. I was pregnant. I think I've been on it 3 times. I can't even remember at this point. But I was pregnant 2 times. First with Noah, then with Blake. And I love the buffet. The Bahamas is amazing. I love it so much. I would love to take the boys on a cruise, especially a Disney cruise. I like your name, by the way. Thank you. So, besides the beach, any other places you would like to go visit? I was about to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Mexico. Anywhere tropical, that's where I am. I'm not so big into Europe. Like, yes, I would love to go to Paris. I would love to go to Germany. I would love to go to England. But I feel like all of those places, I would want to take the boys when they're bigger so we can enjoy them together, like when they're in their early teens, but not right now. But yeah, guys, I'm not really feeling it tonight. I think I'm gonna end it and I'll probably see you soon since I'm not going anywhere. So besides, reach out to Visa. Never hurt to try disputing to them. I will. I will do that for sure. I don't think you need passport as long as you're getting on and off. No, you do need a passport. When I went on both Bahamas cruises, I needed my passport. And I've checked online for Blake, and you do need it. You have to be vaccinated, and I tested yesterday for COVID, both requirements. Oh, and mask too in certain areas. It's gonna go well. You're gonna have fun. So how's your area? Is it flooded? Where I live, no, we were fine, but there's streets around me where houses where basements were flooded. There's a few towns where people were canoeing. You probably saw that in the news. It was crazy. Might even mention to Visa you're asking them for help. Sorry. You're asking them for help because you were so upset losing that much money. You were talking online to a live stream about it. Could help if they think they get good PR online from helping you. Good luck with it. Not what? Not right. They're keeping all that money. I really hope you can get it back. Your little one was so cute earlier, by the way. Enjoy your weekend. You too, guys. Have a good weekend. Be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.